What's up, folks? This is Ham from the Call My Fighting channel. It's a little chilly, so I'm gonna bring my jacket in case. But right now, we're gonna do the weigh-ins for Trial by Fire 15 from the Airdrie Martial Arts Centre, hosted by Cofre and Vanessa Bellegarde. So we're in the parking lot. Now we're gonna turn around. That is the paddy wagon for the Airdrie Martial Arts Centre, so I know they are here. So let's head on in and see what's up. So this is one of their vans. If you look at it, that's the Airdrie Martial Arts Centre van. Little Dragons. Kids get picked up from here. And there we go. We got Jason Bryant from the Shadow Podcast. What's up, buddy?
See you a long time, buddy.
Yeah, man.
How are things?
Good, man.
Good, good.
You walking in?
Yes, sir.
Let's go for a walk.
Let's go.
All right. So, how was your day?
I was all right, man. Looking forward to the weigh-in. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I don't get to do this part of the job much anymore. How are you doing?
I'm all right. So here, you didn't bother wearing a jacket. I brought one in case. It was raining pretty hard today, you know? I'm kind of scared it's going to just flip on me.
Looking forward to a good night of fights, man. How about you?
Oh yeah, very good. I can't wait, man. I'm excited because a lot of these guys now I know very well, you know? Like some of the older Trial by Fires.
Yeah, you're the man. You're the Trial by Fire guy, right?
Yeah, and even then, like I was still in the beginning, met them only a few times.
Yeah.
But now I've met them at the Muay Thai World Cup. I met them at other events. And, like we're like buddies, you know.
That's exactly. I was just gonna say that.
We've seen each other so many times now that we're buddies, you know. It's different when we talk as buddies.
That's right, man.
So now it's gonna be fun just to chit chat, and I'm genuinely interested to catch up because it's hard for me to follow up on everybody's progress.
Yeah.
And editing and all that stuff. So I usually just catch up with people when I see them.
That's the way to do it, man.
It's hard for me to look at everybody's page.
We all got our own lives to live. Let alone follow everybody else's. Oh, sorry, man.
No,
It's just so many fighters, you know.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
how do you keep up with that?
Wow.
So how's your leg, man? Looks like you're doing good.
That's coming, man. No more crutches. I can drive. I got about 9 more months to go. No training for 2024. But we'll get there, man. We'll get there.
Okay. So hey, we got Albert here too. What's up?
We got another one.
Another one. What's up, buddy?
All right, man. Good to see you.
We got some Calgary legends. All right. So how are you feeling, Albert?
Oh, doing all right.
It's 4th floor or 2nd floor, one or the other? Second? Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
Actually, it's basement, isn't it?
Is it?
Just kidding.
Those guys are joker. How was your trip to Korea, man? I saw you had you were eating those squids.
That's right.
The raw squids. I had to Google that. I was like, what the hell is he eating? This is from an Asian guy. Like, he was eating raw, like live squid.
Live squid, eh?
Like literally, they're alive, they're moving. And
Nice.
yeah, these guys are nuts. Okay, so we got the fighters here. We got some fighters. We got Lewis. Hey, bud. Yeah, long time.
Oh, Vanessa, she's right over there.
Hello. How are you guys?
Looks like you were already
Doing well. You guys look good. How are you, Lewis?
Oh, I'm doing great,
Good?
man. How are you doing?
Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah,
Looking good, man.
Thank you.
You got this is your new outfit?
The WKA Team Canada.
Nice.
Yeah, so
It's the fast shoes.
we're representing
Thank you, sir.
Team Canada in Scotland.
No.
Oh, you're going to the Worlds in Scotland.
We're going to
You guys are
Worlds in
going?
Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah, Team Bellegarde Dragon has a team. Rashid's got a team, so we're excited.
How many of you guys going to be there from Calgary?
Well, I know from my team we have 3,
Yeah.
and I know Rashido's got a bigger team than we do, so it's a good lot.
Oh
It's a
yeah.
good lot, yeah.
So who's going from your team?
I got Arian the Lion,
Yep.
Ocean, and Anthony.
Cool.
Yeah,
And how are the fights lined up? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I'll see when I get there.
You ever go to Scotland?
No, man, first time.
Oh, it's wicked,
Super
man.
pumped.
You're a drinker, so you're gonna love it.
Ah, don't tell everybody.
Those guys are like it's public knowledge.
It's public knowledge.
They know you honestly.
Yeah, man.
When I went there, the craziest thing for me was to see like actual kilts and everyone just
Yeah.
walking around. And
Yes.
Because for us here, it stands out, right?
Yeah.
But there, it's just normal.
No, that's what I want to see. I just want to see their culture, you know, experience it, experience their culture, you know, experience their the way they do things, right? I want to hear them speak and talk to everybody.
Yeah.
You know? So I have to do a shameless plug for the Nationals.
All right.
Because we did qualifications last September for this Worlds. So we're doing this year's qualifications in September at the Airdrie Martial Arts Centre for next year. So we're picking Team Canada again, starting in September. So follow us at Bellegarde Dragon so you can see when Nationals is, right? And come up and compete. If you're a fighter, this is a really good opportunity to get a good 3 or 4 more fights on your record and possibly make Team Canada and get to Worlds.
And you guys hosted the Nationals last year also for the first time. This is your second time doing it. And the first time had a really good turnout. So I imagine the second time will be a bigger turnout.
We're excited about it, man. So we're hoping that it's going to be even bigger and then it grows, you know, to be a massive tournament. Yeah.
Okay, so that's that. So let's talk about today, man.
Today.
Trial by Fire 15.
Trial by Fire 15, we made it. We are here. Right? It's going down right now. We have 18 fighters on this, 18 fights on this card, right? 36 fighters. It's a stacked card. It's start to finish, action-packed.
And how many fights we got today? It's more than 10, I know that.
How many what?
How many fights in total did we got? Is it 16? 18, okay.
18 fights.
Cool.
18, yeah. Various gyms, right? We have 11 from our gym, from Bellegarde's. So it's going to be an exciting show. Really, really pumped.
Yeah, you know, the gyms that are fighting at your gym, you guys fight at their gym too for their events, right?
Yeah.
This is becoming like a, how do you call it? A network of fighters working together to grow a community, I think.
There's really no other way to do it. I mean, if you like to teach and you want to have, you know, fighters need a place to show off the sport. So we have to get people out there putting on events, putting on shows to showcase the talent here. So that way we can fight each other, get better, and get to a national level, get to an international level, so that we can compete with all the best countries in the world. I mean, I think we have some really, really good, talented fighters here, and more importantly, we have talented coaching to help and start at a grassroots level.
And now it's like the next generation's coming up.
Yeah.
Because those guys are of age.
Yeah.
Of now. It's kind of their time.
Yeah.
We're kind of like the OGs now.
Yeah, exactly. We're just sharing knowledge, using all these fights, these platforms to get better. I mean, every time that we corner fights, we learn something new, right? Every time that we come out and have a fighter lose, we learn something. We take that back to the gym. Say, hey, what do we have to work on? So it's the coaches. You know, you got to give it up to them. They're opening up gyms. There's more gyms opening up. There's more people doing Muay Thai. Muay Thai is becoming more of a popular sport. So I gotta go.
Hey, Vanessa.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Thanks for coming out.
No problem. It's good to see you, like always.
Yeah,
This is a great turnout.
it's a good turnout. We have 18 fights. We only had one actually pull out, unfortunately.
So it's 18 total still, or?
18 total
Okay,
fights.
cool.
Yeah. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be an action-packed show.
So right now, what is there left to do?
They're just doing their paperwork, and then official weigh-in will start in about 10 minutes.
Cool. So in 10 minutes, perfect. So I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna walk around, try to get those guys on camera, and then I will figure something out.
Sounds good. Thanks. How are you?
I'm gonna put my stuff down. My friend Hassan, what's up?
How you doing?
Good, man. Tell me, how do you feel, bro?
Huh?
How do you feel? Yeah? So you're fighting Tyree. I've seen you at the fights, so you've obviously seen him fight before.
Seen one of his fights.
Yeah, so you've seen him fight before.
Yeah.
So based on that fight, right? You kind of saw that he was aggressive, kind of going to go forward. It's kind of like you, Ashley. You guys kind of the same in that sense, yeah. You guys kind of both go at it.
Yeah.
So how do you think it's going to pan out based on your head?
Train hard, so hopefully he comes, gives me his best. Hoping it's a good fight. Hopefully he put up a good fight. Pushed myself more. Did a lot more training by myself with this too. I had coaches and people helping me, but I also pushed myself harder with this fight camp. So I feel really good.
How do you think you're going to handle Tyree's aggression? Because I know he's been waiting to fight, so he must have a lot of pent-up aggression, right? And you had a fight recently, so you're probably not as pent-up as he is. How do you think you're going to handle that aggression coming towards him?
Punch him in the face.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, that's it. If he comes forward, hit him. That's it.
Are you fighting at the same weight as you normally do?
Yeah, same weight, 135. Yeah.
No cutting. Yeah, man, it's good times. Well, I'm looking forward to the fight, dude. Like usual, after the fight, I'll post some highlights, tag you, and all that stuff.
Love it.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, man, you're starting to become a star, bro. You're getting your videos are being watched around the world.
Yeah.
All of them got over 10K, so it's great. Good for both of us. Thank you, dude. Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely give you some highlights, and we'll check it out. So, Jonathan Wheel, the announcer, he's like, you should never say good luck to a fighter. And I'm like, all right, I've been saying good luck, right? So he's like, what did he tell me to say?
Have a good fight.
No, he said, do what you were born to do.
I like that.
Yeah, that's what he said. And I said to him, from now on, at the end of every interview, I'm not going to say good luck. I'm going to say, do what you were born to do, because that's what you got to do in the fight.
Exactly. I like it.
What's up, Jazzy?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. How do you feel?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah?
Ready? Yeah.
Cool. I'm posting this stuff today after I go home. I'm going to post it raw. I'm not going to edit. So, just so you know.
Okay.
Since the last time I saw you in Muay Thai World Cup,
Yes.
did you do many fights?
Have any? Sorry.
Did you do any fights at all?
No. Well, I've been doing more in-house tournaments. Nothing big as Muay Thai World Cup, but yeah, just some tournaments to get me ready for today. But nothing major. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're fighting one of the Bellegarde girls?
Yes, I
am. You know much about her style?
I don't know. No, just out of the gym she trains out of. But I fought her once last year.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, I don't know much about her.
Was that at the Nationals?
No, it was one of their in-house tournaments at Bellegarde that they held. I think it was in April last year, I believe. So
Was I there?
yeah, I think so.
Okay,
yeah.
so it was that fight.
It was. I was up.
Was that fight? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How you know how she
Yeah.
fights? How do you think she's going to attack you right away out of the get-go?
I mean, I fought her once, so obviously it gives me a feel for who she is as a fighter. But again, any time can change who you are as a fighter. So I'm really not, expecting anything. I'm just gonna, see how the fight goes itself. All I know is that I'm ready for whatever is coming out. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then last time we spoke, did you do other martial arts too, right?
I do.
Have you been focusing mainly on Muay Thai still?
I've been obviously Muay Thai's been my main focus, but I still stick to those other martial arts too. Filipino martial arts, Silat, Wing Chun, all of that matter. But obviously Muay Thai's been really that focus for the past few months, just getting ready for this fight. So.
So, what have you been doing the past few months to get ready?
Just a lot of drilling, just a lot of training. I've been drilling those areas that I haven't been comfortable with, or those areas of downfall that I felt like I had with her last time. But I'm not doing something super crazy or changing my fight style whatsoever. Just making sure I'm really, really set on the basics and set for what she is to bring at me for this fight. So yeah.
So what weight class did you fight at Muay Thai World Cup 9? Is it the same?
95, I believe. I think it was 95.
This is a bit heavier, right?
Yes, this is 100 pounds.
Yeah, okay.
Weight belt, yeah.
So how does that make you feel compared to being lighter?
I mean, believe it or not, I think the weight cut for this fight has been really tough because with the amount of gym time I've been getting and the amount of training I've been doing, I've been putting on a little more weight. So having to cut back on that weight and get to that 100 pounds has actually been pretty tough. But I feel like it wasn't too much of a cut for me, so it's not too bad. I think I'm comfortable at this weight at 100 pounds. I feel good with the weight I have on me right now, so I feel really strong.
Cool. See you later.
Yeah.
And do what you were born to do. That's what it was.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
How's it going, buddy?
Bro, you've been busy.
Very busy, yeah. Yeah, I do a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
But summer I kind of died down.
You think so?
No, I have other stuff to do in the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm pretty free in the winter and all that.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of your footage, man. It's like, man, you're everywhere.
Yeah, it's growing like it's growing, so I gotta take advantage of it.
Yeah.
It's like it's actually like going.
Yeah.
You know, like it's good. What's up, my photographer friends? Hey, well, there's a third person today. Is that Is it okay? All right. I didn't want to assume because sometimes when I say that your daughter, and it's not, and it's kind of awkward.
How are you doing?
I am doing great. So what have you guys been doing all day? What have you guys been doing all day? Okay. No, it's a very wide. It's really wide. This is not close at all. Anyways, okay. So, tell me about the addition. So you guys a team of 3 now for your photography jobs?
For today, because Amir, she's doing her
That's okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you guys are all Canon shooters. So who teaches you? Is it your mom or is it?
She does mostly nature photography.
Oh, nature stuff. Cool. So you well.
And it's for her portfolio. We're elected position shooting.
Oh.
Here, I want to show you her Instagram account.
These are animals too. These guys. Counts.
Here. This is some of her digital artwork.
Oh, cool.
Yes. She's been working on it. I'm trying to get her a following. So yes.
O.anime.o.
I'll have to send it to you. I will send it to you.
I will definitely share it out.
Yeah, it will be good. Okay, so you share this profile.
Well, there you go. So what's the idea there? Is it macro animals or is it macro flowers?
Animals. Oh, there we go.
Dragonflies, cool. Speaking of dragons, you guys know what aqua dragons are? Hatch out of eggs. It's like eggs you buy, you put it in water, and it hatches out. Yeah, I've been doing some macro for that stuff. Fun times. Yeah. I have one daughter, she loves that stuff. My sons don't care.
No, I have my tarantulas.
Oh yeah, you guys got that stuff. You guys are crazy. You got like chickens and stuff.
We're hatching turkeys.
Yeah, I don't got that stuff.
And one chicken actually, they gave us 1 chicken egg, and they gave us 7 turkey eggs. So apparently turkeys are not that great. So the chicken's there to help them. Remember to eat and to drink and to live.
So how do you balance your photography life? This photography life is busy with chickens and all that stuff. Homeschool.
Never sleep.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's all right. I'll sleep when I'm dead.
You got plenty of time. What are you, like 25? Okay, I'll let you guys do your thing. What's up, Damien? Can I speak to you? Are you busy?
Just filling out paperwork right
Cool. All right. What's up, buddy? How are you feeling? First Muay Thai fight. Yeah? I'm glad I'm here because remember we were talking about filming your first. What's up, Tyree? Your boxing stuff, right? But that didn't go through, but that's fine. But now you're doing the Muay Thai scene. That's great. So when you're transitioning from boxing to Muay Thai, tell me about how that transition went for you.
To be honest, I kind of just got in shit from Lewis one day, and he was like, "You're a Muay Thai fighter, not a boxer." So I just started doing Muay Thai after that, and stuck with it. Now I got my first fight, and then after this is nationals. We'll see where we go from there.
But you did your boxing match last time at the what was it called? The nationals, right? For boxing.
Golden Gloves.
Golden Gloves, sorry. Yeah, Golden Gloves. And then you did really well there. And I was surprised that you transitioned over to Muay Thai. So I'm really excited to see how this goes for you. Since you originally were a boxer, right? Do you find yourself using your hands more than kneeing and all that stuff?
A little. I like my knees. My knees are strong weapons. I like kicking. I just use my hands to set things up. Use my hands to set more powerful things up. That's good.
So who you been training with mainly? Because you're a kind of taller guy, right? You're
I
like.
train with Damian Smith, Logan Sanderson, and Anthony Colombo, the champ.
Cool, man. Are you heading to Scotland or anything like that? No. Is there any of you guys heading?
Ocean's headed to Scotland.
Cool. Ocean's going to Scotland. Nice. You guys are all fighting today. So, Logan, you're fighting. Shoot. I saw him the other time. I saw him. He walked by. Okay, he's not here anymore. But how do you feel, man? Yeah. This is the first fight that I'm gonna film of you fighting. So it's gonna be fun times for me.
It's gonna be my 9th one.
Have I got you on video yet fighting? I don't think I have. Cause
My first time was with her.
yeah, you know, every single time something happens, every single time you were lined up for a fight, something happened, and then I wasn't able to take. Just wasn't able to video you. So.
Now I'm finally fighting Tribal Fire.
Yeah. So, when was the last time you fought? You fought somewhere.
Back in March.
Back in March.
March 30th.
Yeah. What was that for?
That was real combat.
Oh, I mean, yeah, real combat. Yeah. So, you won that one, right? Yeah. So, how does it feel to win that first fight? Is that your first fight?
No, that was my favorite fight.
Okay, it's your 9th one, alright. So, going to Edmonton, you did well. Now in Edmonton, get something down. I'm challenging you guys, I think. He's from Edmonton, pretty sure. Tell me your thoughts about this fight, man. Like, have you ever seen Joe Beach fight before?
If you're a fighter, you have not come up to see the officials. Come up and see me, please.
Super excited to get a fight in.
Yeah?
I just want to scrap.
And Joe Beach normally is pretty aggressive. He goes in. Yeah, so are you. How do you envision it going in your head? And then one other fighter there?
Obviously, I see myself winning this fight. I just need to go in there and do my thing. Take it home.
Cool, man. It's all good. So, I'm going to speak to you later. And we'll get your afterthoughts and everything on the fight. All right, buddy? Yo, Tyree, what's up, buddy? What's going on? Can I speak to you? Of course. All right, man. So, it's been a long time coming. You got a few delays every single time. I got a lot of footage of you, but the past 2 times, there were some issues that made you not be able to fight. It's been a while. You probably have a lot of pent-up energy inside you. I've seen you. I've seen you online. You've been training hard. So come on, man. Tell me how you feel about this fight coming up.
You said it to start. It's a long time coming, right? So I'm prepared. I'm ready, right? I'm here. So let's have the party, right? That's what it is.
So from what I know of you, your style is pretty aggressive. You go straight in for the kill. Has that changed at all since you last fought?
Pretty much. I'm just trying to scrap, you know. When we're in the four corners, the 4 rings, whatever, it's a scrap. So I just like to bring it to my opponent. I know my opponent likes to do the same thing, so hopefully it's a dog fight in there this time.
So if I was a betting man, I would bet it's a dog fight. Because both of you guys fight like dogs. I've seen a lot of Hassan's fights and a lot of your fights. You guys are very similar styles. You're a bit taller, I think, right?
We're about to find out today.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a good one, man. I'm gonna do some highlights and all that stuff with you guys afterwards and post it up. So hopefully I can get some time with you afterwards, get a post-fight interview, see how it goes, all right, buddy?
Sure, thank you.
Can I speak to you?
Sure.
All right. So how do you feel?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, I spoke to your opponent too, Jazzy.
Jazzy.
Yeah, you guys fought once last year at the one of the Airdrie tournaments, right? So you guys kind of know each other's style.
Yep.
What did you do to prepare for this fight, based on what you know about her style, which is pretty aggressive?
Well, I've seen her fights off your YouTube channel, and just learn off that. Then I trained with my dad, through Nedge, and he's the one who prepared me mainly for this fight. So lots of pads, lots of cardio, and I feel prepared.
Yeah. So Nedge has been training guys since I've known him.
Yeah.
When did you start?
I started 2 years ago. When I was very young, I did the League of Dragons programs, and I quit and came back. So now, here I am.
Cool. So what drove you to come back?
I don't know. To be honest, I found fighting very, I don't know, cool. So I thought I might as well give it a shot, and I just love it. To be honest.
So what kind of training have you been doing to prepare for this fight? Exercises, drills.
Lots of running, lots of pads on pads on pads. Yeah, that's about it. Just tons of cardio.
Cool. Well, I got both of you guys on the pre-interview. I'm gonna try to get you guys both for a post-fight interview. I'll definitely get the fight tomorrow. I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be fun.
It'll be fun.
Good talking to you. Likewise. Hey man, can I speak to you, bud?
Sure. Yeah.
So how you feeling, man?
Good.
So last time I saw you fight was at the, trying to get you on this side. There you go. So last time we saw each other was at with the World Cup.
Yeah.
You did well.
Yeah, it was fun. It was good. Yeah.
So what did you learn in that fight? I'm gonna post it soon, but I don't have it ready to be posted. I was waiting to get you today to kind of get this pieced in. So
It was definitely lots to learn. Even when you win, I think I need to work on just going for it a little bit more, not giving everyone quite as much time and space. Sometimes I back off a little bit after I land something and sort of admire my shots a little bit maybe. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with my performance from that fight.
So after that fight, right? Based on what you learned about your performance, what did you do to practice and refine your technique?
Really, just thinking about that when I spar, not giving people space and time, stuff like that. Not too much different, like technically, just more aggressive. Yeah.
So do you think this fight's gonna go any different in your head?
It's shorter. It's only 3 rounds, so I think it's going to be a little bit more higher pace, a little bit more aggressive, just because it's shorter. But other than that, yeah, I'm just going to go in there and do what I do. So, yeah.
Do you know much about your opponent at all?
Not too much. He's older than me. I think we have the same amount of fights, but his are from a couple of years ago, whereas all my fights were more recent. So, yeah, I'm not sure what to expect. All the footage I've seen is from a decent amount of years ago, so I don't want to give it too much weight. So yeah, just be ready for anything, I guess. Prepare for whatever's going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah, cool, man. Are you fighting on the same weight that you did last time?
I'm fighting at 127 this time, and last time was 130. So
okay,
close,
so
but
a little bit
lighter.
Yeah. Does that affect you at all much? The 3
Not
pounds?
really. It's still not a very hard cut for me. I don't walk around very heavy, so it's not that different.
So on a daily basis, right? How many times do you train a week?
I try to be at the gym 6 days a week.
6 days? Whoa,
Yeah.
okay. And you're in school, or?
I graduated last year.
Okay.
In June,
so you got time.
Yeah, just working.
So 6 days a week. Can you walk me through which days, what do you take off?
Sundays.
Sundays.
Sundays I chill.
Okay.
So.
Okay, well, go man. I'm gonna try to get you afterwards too. Okay, I gotta start soon. Thanks, man. Hey, bud. Hey. How you doing, man? You might be How you feeling? Can I speak to you, Anthony?
Hey.
Can I speak to you? Can I speak? Or...
Yeah, just 1 second.
Yeah, sure. Little guy, what's up?
How much?
Where are you going? I'll follow you. Where are you going? I'm following you.
See, to Anthony.
He's over there.
Hey, Anthony. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You're trying to get your stuff up, right?
Oh, yeah, nice.
I see you posting every day. I see you doing your adventures.
Yeah, it's fun.
How was,
I like Muay Thai.
How was Thailand for you, man?
It was so fun. I had a fight which was super unexpected, but it was a dream. One pro fight.
Mm-hmm.
It was insane. I liked my coaches. Each coach had a different type of style, which I got to choose from a different type of style. Like I got to see what styles they taught me lifestyles. I worked on my clinch there because my clinch isn't the top notch, but it will be.
Mm-hmm. When you were there, right? It's a very, I mean, you're a young kid. Have you ever been there? Is that your first time?
Yeah, that was my first time ever.
Okay, so how was it for you to see that for the first time? Was it shocking? Did you know what to expect?
It was exciting. Like going there for the first time had my heart going. I'm like, Dad, we're here, Dad, we're here. It was super exciting. And the first thing we did was go train. We didn't even know where our hotel was. We went to train. That's when I found my favorite coach, Kudu and Kufa. Those were one of my favorite coaches out of all of them. And those were really good coaches. So and most of them in Thailand, most people in the gym expect like pretty good English.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And we also went to Revolution.
Hey, how you doing?
Are we starting right now? Okay, we gotta go because you gotta listen to the rules.
Perfect. Awesome.
Okay, actually, no, we got a couple of minutes. All right. Yeah. So, okay, tell me about your fight. Like, what did you learn from that fight?
That when you fight in Thailand, just no shin guards, no head gear, no nothing, you don't feel anything. Unless they're really good shots, you don't feel anything.
You shaved too.
The next day, I really did feel something.
Mm-hmm.
It was not pleasant, but it was fun.
What'd you eat there? What was your favorite food?
Pad Thai.
Pad Thai.
Pad Thai.
Do you eat that in Canada too?
Yeah, sometimes.
Have you ate it before Thailand? Was that the first time you ate Pad Thai in Thailand?
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny. That's cool.
Yeah. The Pad Thai is really good there.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
My dad used to get the most spicy stuff there was.
Mm-hmm.
But
So where did you train out? What was the gym name?
I trained at 2 different gyms. I usually trained at Simi Muay Thai. I recommend it. It's like, you go there, it's like a family. It's like a part of the family. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And there's good trainers. And what type of gym? Like in town, that's like one of the gyms that's really good because you just get, the classes are 2 hours, one in the morning and one afternoon. But like not many Thailand, like some Thailand places, some Thailand gyms, they don't all have just an hour of hard pads and bags. And after that we do technique and and after the 2 hours we my dad drive home and we sometimes run before class, usually 5K.
Wait, so how about this fight? You're fighting somebody tomorrow?
Yeah. Logan.
Logan. So, have you guys fought before? You have, right?
Yes.
This is a rematch. Okay. Yeah, so based on what you know about last time, what are you going to do differently this time?
Don't get deep on my ass the first couple seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to move to the side.
I also been working on my teams because he hit me with his teeth, and also work on my clinch and moving to the side. Because last fight, he had me against the ropes and he was just spamming his punches. So I worked on move to the side and clinch. And I realized in the fights, his body isn't that strong. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of teeps, just jabbing with my toes and lots of knees, which is gonna be fun. And I love Muay Thai, so it's gonna be fun.
Do you feel like you're a different fighter now after training in Thailand?
Yes.
Like a day and night difference, or just a little bit better?
I think from where I'm gonna be when I'm older, I think I'm only a little bit better.
Fighters come inside.
Let's go. We gotta go.
Right?
You're all over the place, man.
Boys, I think everyone is set to go. All the paperwork is done. All the medicals have checked off. So we want to thank you guys, number one, for showing up, for training hard, for getting ready for this show. It's our 15th show, and we're super, super excited to have everyone here fighting and showcasing their Muay Thai skills. So give it up to you guys and the fighters. Thank you guys. Vanessa for putting this whole show together. You guys know if you guys do with Vanessa, you know, she's as professional as they come. So I just want to give it up for her. Thank you so much. With us today, we got the head official. We got Sean Sanderson from the WKA, right? He'll be overseeing the weigh-ins and making sure that everything is good to go. I'm just going to take it over to Vanessa here for a second, and then we'll get everyone on the scale.
So we have 18 fights. Thank you for not pulling out. We only had 2 pullouts actually. So, you know, usually I'm like from 8 to 10 bouts. So this is pretty awesome, guys. So thank you guys for not pulling out and staying in shape. It's pretty awesome. So just a couple things, guys. The first, you guys have your program for medicals. So doors open at 4 now, and fights are going to start right at 5 because of the pay-per-view. So the first 3 bouts, the juniors, their medicals are going to start at 1:30. So you have to be at the AMC at 1:30 and get checked by the doctor. Okay. Then after that, I think 2 o'clock, then 3 o'clock after that. Okay. Is everyone good with that? Yeah. Okay. Good.
Those guys are okay.
So as long as you guys make sure to tell your, it's on the tickets, it's on the online tickets, but for the walk-ins, guys, doors open at 4, fights start at 5, and people with actual tickets will be allowed in first. If you need more tickets, let me know. I actually have tickets here for cash. So, and online tickets go off sale at 9 p.m. tonight. So, get your tickets. I think we get started.
Okay, we're going to start in order. We're going to work our way down from bout number 1 all the way to bout 18. So we're going to start with the little guys. You guys can jump up, take your shoes off, take your shirts off, and get ready to jump on the scale. Bout number 1 is Lucas versus Harrison, Muay Thai babies, both from Little Dragons after school program. On deck, we have bout number 2. On deck, we have bout number 2. We got Eli Butler and Logan Forsyth, Little Dragons, and WTF. After that, we'll have bout 3. We'll have Hunter Sanderson and Exon Wangler. So, fighters, real quick, before we all get started, you're going to take a picture on the scale, take a picture facing us, and then take a picture facing your opponent.
I'm going to have to take
38 pounds. Let's go.
All right, Trial by Fire 15 weigh-ins are going down right now. Check it out.
37 pounds.
All right,
Face that way. Face the camera. Strong stance. Hands up. Strong stance. The camera.
Go.
Yeah. There you go, over here. Okay, ready? Strong stance.
Perfect. Thank you, guys.
Eli and Logan. Eli and Logan.
High five. Oh, it left me hanging. No.
Good job, guys. On deck, Hunter and Exon. After that, we have bout number 4. We have Maxim and Dwayne.
70 pounds.
Let's go.
£70.
That is bout number 2. Bout number 2.
More in the middle, Eli.
Yeah,
On the red
there's
tape,
red
brother.
tape for you guys. Yeah, that way you guys can.
Okay,
Yeah,
look
thanks,
right
guys.
here. Perfect. Excellent. Now turn to face each other. Okay, Eli, step forward a little bit more. Okay, perfect. All right, ready?
Give it up for these young fighters. Hunter and Axon on deck. Maxim and Dwayne. After that, we have Lila and Jassy.
Axon, you're first. Step on, be still.
About 3 right there for you guys. About 4, we have Maxim and Dwayne. On deck, Lila and Jassy. After that, we have AJ and Paul.
Perfect. Thank you, guys.
Dwayne, you're on the scale first. 114.
About 4. About 5, we have Lila and Jassy. On deck, AJ and Paul. AJ and Paul.
Okay. One more. Okay, perfect. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, fellas. Give it up for those young guys.
Thank you. Here, Mary.
98.
That's about 5. About 6. AJ and Paul on deck. Andres and Roman. On deck. Andres and Roman. Let's go. Give it up for these ladies.
Perfect.
First team up front. Paul, you're first.
126.
It's okay.
126.
Back to Drew. On the red tape, guys, the red tape. Find the red tape. Oh no, you get the back. No, you got the step backwards. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Thanks, fellas.
All right. Okay. Perfect. Face me.
Face us, please. Thank you.
Okay, right here.
All right, give it up for this fight right here. Bout number 6. Bout 7. Andres and Roman on deck. Bout 8. Daniel and Rose.
Roman, you're on first. $149.
Yeah, Andres.
$152.
This is bout number 7. Boys face each other, please. Bout number 8. Daniel and Roan on deck. Mohammed and Max.
Okay, face me.
Face us, please. Face us.
Face me. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Thank you very much.
Excellent.
127.
Once you're done weighing in, please stay. You have to listen to the rules. Okay, do not leave. We gotta go over the rules, so don't leave. You gotta wait. Show's not over.
Perfect. Face me.
This is bout 8. It's bout 9. Mohammed and Max. Mohammed and Max. Bout 9. On deck, bout 10. Aiden and Kit. Aiden and Kit. Bout 10.
After the waiting. You don't be zooming in now.
Like, don't zoom in now, come on. Why not?
145.
Zoom it in.
This is bout 9.
$145.
Yeah, wrecking crew.
Okay, step back a little bit.
Step back a little bit, Mohammed. Use the red tape. There you go.
Okay, and
That's it. Thanks, fellas. Thanks,
turn
fellas.
forward.
Turn face us, please. Good.
Right here. Perfect, thank you.
That was bout 9. Bout 10, Aiden and Kit on deck. Bout 11, Axel and Chris. Axel and Chris. Please don't leave after you've weighed in. Get refueled, rehydrated. We do have to go over rules with you guys before you leave. Do not leave.
That's okay. I wanted you to zoom in to get like, I don't know if I'll be in this type of shape again. 179.5. Think light.
You got a good spot today.
Excellent spot.
Pretty good. Yeah, you beat out Han for this
177.
Out here earlier.
Always give priority.
This is bout 10.
Okay. Sorry. Right here? That's okay. Right here. You're on deck.
I'm going to be weighing in.
Face each other, boys. Okay, good. Bout 11, Axel and Chris. Axel and Chris on deck. Tyree and Hassan. Tyree and Hassan on deck. Oh yeah. Fighters refuel. Fighters chill out. Gotta go over rules.
$163. Oh, right. Yeah, 163.
Just messing with you.
I knew that scale was off, you know?
This is bout 11. Bout 12, Tyree and Hussein on deck. Carter and Blake.
165.
Okay, face me.
There we go.
Perfect. Now face forward.
This is bout 11. Face forward, gentlemen, please. That was a good stare down, guys.
Right here.
It was juicy.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
All right, bout 12. Tyree, Hussein, Hassan. I'm so sorry. I do that. Just hit me in the stomach. It's okay. On deck, Carter and Blake.
134. $134.
Okay, face forward, please.
It has fight of the neck written all over.
Face forward. Face forward, please, gentlemen. Come on. Let's go.
Nobody wants
Black crew. All right, Carter and Blake. Carter and Blake.
Go Carter.
Go Carter.
Blake. 127.
On deck, Logan and Jovid. Logan and Jovid.
Oh, risky.
Trial by fire 15. Weigh-ins going down. This is bout 13.
And on red tape.
Next up, 14, Logan and Jovi. On deck, Julian and Vladislav. Julian and Vladislav. Sorry. Vladislav.
No, I didn't see you because I had this over my head. I'm trying to...
Let's go, Logan! 125.
Excellent.
Yeah, Logie Bear!
Yeah!
123!
Crack it through! Fight at 120. The law! That's fight 14, bout 15, Julian and Vladislav.
Let's go, Logie!
On deck, Ocean and Grace. Mad dog, you chose?
Yeah.
Big dog, mad dog.
Big dog was mad dog.
Yeah, buddy.
No handshake. No, they don't like each other. That was about 14, 15 right now. Let's go. Julian and Vladislav on deck, Ocean and Grace.
Yeah! 155. 153. $156.
Yeah. That's about 15.
All right, turn forward, please. Right here. Oh.
Ready? Now one more, guys.
Right over here. One more. Right here.
She's more important.
Okay, ready? Okay. All right. Perfect. Thank you very much.
Next up, bout number 16. Ocean and Grace. Bellegarde Dragon, Boss Thai Boxing.
118.
Welch.
118.
Okay, face forward, please.
Yeah. This is bout 16. Crack and crew. All right, bout 17, Kelly and Sonia. After this, we have the main event, Damien and Zachary.
Yeah, Damien!
Punch up before you even get in the ring.
125.
Hey, good job.
124.
Bout 17. Going down.
Perfect. Face forward, please.
Excellent. All right, main event time. Damien Smith, Zachary Marquez, Bellegarde Dragon, Muay Thai, Airdrie, Alberta. Boss Thai Boxing, Ottawa, Ontario.
$104. So my bad. Hey, I'm allowed to make mistakes. 154.
Good cut. Good cut. Yeah. Awesome. Yes. Excellent.
You guys have no mercy. Well, it doesn't matter. They come out the same. 154.
154. Come go. Yep. That's it. Wreck and crew.
Yeah.
Let's go, Damien. Main event, 5-2s, full rules, going down tomorrow night.
Face forward. Ready? Perfect. Thank you.
All right, wonderful stuff, very good. Thank you everybody for making way. Please have a seat so that we can take over with some of these rules. Let's go.
Any ribs? It's too healthy for me, man.
All right.
I'm not right. I'm gonna go get some meat after.
Have your attention, please. Have a seat there, buddy.
Guys,
Fiber back.
So fighters, let's make sure are all the fighters in? We got to have all of them. All the fighters in? Okay, thanks everybody for making way. Awesome stuff. We got a show now. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it in the hands of Mr. Sanderson here to go over the rules. So pay attention. If you have questions, please wait till the end. Just raise your hand, ask your question.
First of all, congratulations everybody. Making weight makes my job easier. Thank you. Makes the promoter's job easier too. Okay. We're all under the WKA rule set. Athletes, sorry. Athletes can be worn, anklets can be worn, but no taping on the feet, toes, or ankles. Okay? And only one anklet per ankle. We are checking, just so you know. The toes must be trimmed. Athletes must have fitted mouth guards. Male fighters, you must be wearing a metal cup. Okay? Unless you're like under 18, then you can get away with your plastic cups. But if you're an adult, you're wearing a metal cup, yes? Wonderful. Bracelets that are on the arms must be worn in a way that doesn't interfere with the fighting. If they become loose and uncut, if they become loose and start coming undone, we'll just take it off and put it in your corner, okay? No attacks to the groin. No attacks to the spine of the opposing fighter. Simple rule, if it's behind the ear, that's the spine. Okay? I'm not going to be looking just for the spine. So I have a simple rule. If it's behind the ear, that's at the spine, and I don't tolerate it. Okay, my number one rule is your safety. Okay? And you are responsible for your attack. So if you punch your opponent and come and tell me that, well, he turned. No, you attacked. You're responsible. No attack to a fighter who's down on the ground. I know things get exciting, but control yourselves. No dropping elbows to the back or the back of the head or the spine. Fighters must protect themselves at all times. That includes your mouth guard. If your mouth guard is partially sticking out, we'll tell you to put it back in, and if you keep spitting it out, even if it's partially, you could get a warning and a point deduction. I went over the down fighter. During a knockdown, opposing fighter will go to a neutral corner that the referee will tell you to go to. Stay in that corner until the referee invites you to come back to fight. Okay? The bell does not save you. Okay? So if you're down and the ref's in the middle of an 8 count, and then the bell rings to end the fight, nope. The 8 count continue going, because that could be a decision maker. Okay, if you don't answer the 8 count. I'm gonna emphasize on the 8 count, because it happened to me recently, where a fighter was told by his coach to stay down. During the 8 count, don't move. Take that time to rest. I got to 9 and he still wasn't moving. I called it off because he wasn't moving. And that caused a big problem with the coach. Lost his mind. The fighter lost his mind. If you're not moving by the time I get to 8, it's over. I'm sorry. So coaches, don't tell your fighters to stay down. Okay? They have to answer by 8 in some way. Is that understood? Because that was a real big thing.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate you telling me that. Okay, here's the one that gets everyone confused. 4 knockdowns during any part of the fight. Fight's over. 3 knockdowns in a round. Fight's over. If you get 1 each of your 3 rounds, and you get 1 knockdown each round, it's okay. But if it's 3 knockdowns in 1 round, fight's over, or 4 to a fight. Okay? Any questions on that? Beautiful. Both fighter and coaches, more so coaches, no talking to the opposite corner. Don't talk to the fighter, don't talk to the other corner. The other corner is coaches. Okay. Catching kicks. You're allowed to catch a kick. You have 1 step or 1 attack. Okay? You can't go running across the ring holding your opponent's leg. 1 step, drop the leg, attack. 1 attack, drop the leg, attack. Clear? Good. You okay with that? Perfect. No leg sweeps. This is another one that gets people confused. Does anybody not understand what a leg sweep is? Beautiful. Don't have to go into it then.
No leg sweep?
Yeah. You can catch it, but you cannot do a sweeping motion with your leg. You can plant your foot and turn them over it, but you cannot do a sweeping motion like you're sweeping a broom.
But what about kick?
Can you kick through the planted leg?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you can. While you have that leg, you can do whatever attack you feel necessary. Someone said something.
So you're holding or clench, whatever the position you're in.
Yeah, you caught the leg.
So what would you consider kick and what would you consider a sweep?
Okay, so that's a good question. I appreciate you asking that. Plain and simple. You caught the leg. This is a sweep. Okay, like you're sweeping with a broom. If you plant your leg, whichever leg, it doesn't matter, and you turn them over that leg, that's not a sweep because your leg is planted. But if your leg, I'm gonna get to it. If you got this leg and you kick, yes, allowed. just not the sweeping motion like you're sweeping a broom.
What about doing the clinch?
Clinch?
No. Clinch is on the guy over.
Yeah, as long as the foot is planted. If the foot that they take them over, as long as it's planted. If it's moving, that's considered sweeping motion.
Even if it's a kicking, like more of a kick than a side sweep.
Okay, but if you're in clinch, there's not much room to kick, is there?
There's not a lot of room. Can you
No.
foot sweep when you don't have a leg?
No, there's no sweeping at all. Okay? Everybody.
John, is it just, sorry.
No, please ask now.
More like the part of the foot. Is that more kind of the concern?
What are you referring to? I'm sorry.
Because you can do a kicking motion with your foot.
Yeah, as long as it's a kicking motion, like that foot, that hip is turned over, that's not a sweep, right? So I'm talking like if you're standing straight up, you have the kick here and you go like this.
So you couldn't do that if you hit with like the shin? Like that same motion you just did, but I hit you with my shin?
No, that's not a kick. That's a sweep. I know you don't have a lot of room when you catch it, but if you turn that leg over in a kicking style, that would be allowed. As long as that hip turns over, right?
Okay.
Yeah?
So it's like throws across.
Yes. As long as it comes like this, instead of like this. Okay.
One last part.
Of course, please. Guys, pay attention, please. Seriously, if you guys aren't paying attention and you get a point deducted because you're not following the rules, that's on you, not on me.
So if you're in clinch 50-50, you cannot do this.
No. No, as long as that foot is not, if your foot's doing this, that's sweeping.
But not, you can knee the legs open.
Of course you can do
Yeah,
it. Yes, of course.
So when you go to turn, yeah.
And if you're going to turn them, as long as your foot's planted and you turn them, yes, that's fine. As long as the foot's planted, it's not a sweep. Everybody understand? Everyone's good?
I think so.
Okay. We can go over more one-on-one if you need to. Another one here. No holding the ropes in any way. No reaching over. Not even having your hand on the rope. The ref will knock it away or yell at you to let go of the rope. It's a disadvantage. Coaches! Oh, they changed the rules. Wonderful. 3 in the corner. 3? They changed the rules apparently. Okay. WKA rules said that 3 cornermen. As long as they're licensed.
Yeah, you have to have your license.
So having said that, 1 cornerman in the ring. 1 cornerman outside the ropes but on the apron. The 3rd one is on the floor. Okay? Any questions on that? I know it's pretty simple, but sometimes. Coaches, no foul mouths, no swearing, no Mortal Kombat finish him, none of that stuff. I know it sounds silly, but in my experience, I've heard it. What?
100%.
Head coach in the corner is responsible for your other cornermen. No banging on the apron, no banging on the ring, no banging on the stairs. Oi, pay attention. So coaches, cornermen, no bang in the ring, no bang in the stairs, no bang in your chair, and you all must be seated. No standing up, no hunched over, and no contact with the ring. And the head coach is responsible for the rest of the cornermen. Okay? In the corner, you can encourage cornermen, just no profanities, no negative, what the hell are you doing out there, type things like that, all encouraging things. Or, yeah, whatever that, okay? Okay. In the corner is allowed water, an ice pack, and Vaseline. And go easy on the Vaseline. If it's abundantly too much Vaseline on, we will have you wipe it off, and you won't have time to reapply. So be gentle with the Vaseline, guys. No smelling salts, no pep drinks. Okay? You had a question?
Yeah, what about like an end swell, like a middle?
Yeah, that's underneath the cold packs.
Okay.
Yeah. As long as it's not, yeah, you guys understand. Okay, so if a referee calls a timeout, there's no talking to your fighter. We put them in a neutral corner. There's no giving them instruction of what you want to do next, what you want to see them do next. We'll tell you this, no coaching during timeouts, no coaching during injuries, no coaching in the neutral corners. Coaches, you all get that? That's a big one for coaches. They can't help themselves. Okay, you're not allowed to touch the athlete during a timeout unless you're invited by the ref or the doctor. Now this is the one that's the hardest one of all, everybody. Coaches, cornermen, if a fighter goes down due to injury, please stay out of the ring. Let the doctor do his job or her job, whoever the doctor may be. Let them do their job, okay? Once the doctor is happy and satisfied with what's going on, they'll instruct the referee, and the referee will invite you to come in and help your fighter out. But please, please, I know it goes against everything that you believe, but stay out of the ring and let the doctor do his job. Is that one good? Okay. Any questions, comments, or concerns from anybody? Hello? Sorry?
Like for no talking?
Yes?
Fighters, I have a habit of talking to myself.
That's fine.
That's fine?
As long as you're not actually talking to your fighter.
Okay.
Your opponent. Okay? I know I'm not going to be that sticky on things.
When you're sent to a neutral corner, do you guys have a rule about like putting arms up on ropes or anything?
Don't care what you do.
Cool.
As long as your cornermen and your coaches aren't coaching you in some way.
Fight number 2, Ali
Yes?
against Logan. Headgear, shin guards, and all that stuff?
That has nothing, all equipment. Headgear, shin guards, gloves.
Are you guys okay with that, or do you want to change it?
They have enough fights.
How old are they?
They can take off their headgear if they want, and their shin guards if we agree.
They have more than 5 fights.
They have more than 5 fights, so they can do that if they want. It's up, but we both teams have to agree. Headgear on, shin guards. Okay. Headgear, shin guards.
All equipment then, okay. Sorry, one second. Guys, please, I'm hard of hearing and distractions.
Are 8 counts automatic 10-8s? Or how are 8 counts scored?
Everything's scored on a 10-9 must system,
Yeah.
and then standing 8 counts take you as far as a 10-8.
Automatically?
Automatically.
There's not discretion of the judge though?
Discretion of the ref.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the judge, regardless if he doesn't think it was a knockdown or not, he has to.
As long as the ref is counting an 8 count, that counts as a knockdown, so then it's going to be a 10-8 score. Or 9-8, depending if there's 2 knockdowns or what. You okay with that? Okay.
That's a good question. You mentioned a couple of illegal elbows. Are there elbows at all?
In some of the fights, yes, but they already know what they're doing and what they're allowed to do.
You should know what rules you're fighting, what rules that you're fighting under. The only people that are fighting with elbows. Yeah,
Oh, great.
you don't have elbows on your feet.
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I know, everybody is modified except starting number 16.
14.
Excuse me, 14.
14. Yeah.
Starting 14.
14 is full.
Except number 15 is all equipment.
Yeah.
So 14 is full rules. 15 is modified, and then it goes full rules from there.
That's right.
For the rest of the fights.
That's right. Oh,
Yes.
oh, no, no. Sorry, yes.
Tyrese, yeah,
Yes.
about 12 is
Yes.
full rules.
Sorry,
Yes.
hold on a second.
You guys are
It's
full
full
rules,
rules,
right?
about 12.
Yeah, elbows. You provide elbow.
Yes.
Yeah, we have the.
That's correct.
We have all the elbow pads. If you need shin pads, you have to bring your own cloth shin pads, right? But we'll provide gloves and elbow pads and headgear.
Going once.
You're good.
Going twice. After weigh-ins, I need to see Rowan and your coach, Daniel Foster and your coach, please. Thanks, guys.
Couple of housekeeping things. For those of you that have been to our gym before, you guys know that the upstairs is all fighters, right? You guys have the VIP view, and we want to keep you guys, up there and keep you guys having ample space. There's a lot of fights on this card, so if you don't have to be upstairs, don't go upstairs yet. Let the people that need to prepare themselves for their fight, warm up, rub down, all that stuff. And once your fight's over, guys, exit. So that way the other guys can have the space. It's going to be crammed up there because there's so many fights on this card, right? But there is good flow up there. Upstairs is only cornermen and fighters. No family, no girlfriends. Nobody else is allowed up there. There's too many people up there already, right? And it's just not good having any family back there. It never is. So it's only coaches and fighters upstairs only. There's another thing here. Okay, real quick. For the shuttle, we'll be here 4-ish. Is that okay? So those of you who need a ride, okay? The food is being provided by the Clique, so if, once you guys are done, you guys want to eat, go downstairs, mingle, get some food at the tonic bar. We have water and ice upstairs and massage tables for rub downs, so we provide water and ice for everybody. Your wrap kits will be handed out tomorrow, okay? So I'll be there tomorrow. As soon as you show up, I'll hand you your wrap kit, all right? Tie shorts have to be worn. Okay, we don't do MMA shorts, it's Thai shorts. We're a traditional gym, right? So that's a big deal. The Y crew is accepted. If you want to do your Y crew, go ahead. We're Y crew friendly, but you got 2 minutes. Okay, that's it. The shuttle will come back after the fights are over. The after party is here at the Tonic, so come have a drink with us. And it's always a good time. They leave it open later for us. We're also social media friendly, so go ahead, pull your phones out, right? Just tag us, tag AMAC, tag WKA, tag your fighter, tag their fighter, so that way you can get a good little thing going on, all right?
The rash guards underneath the tie shorts.
Rash guards underneath tie shorts, they can't be longer than your tie shorts. We don't do long shorts under tie shorts. If you're gonna have your tie shorts, they gotta be longer than your longer shorts underneath. Understand? Clear? Okay. Good. Anything else? That's it. So we'll see you guys all tomorrow. We're gonna be there early. Remember, the fight start at 4. Doctor starting at doors open at 4. Fight start at 5. Doctor's gonna be there early. So get there, get your medicals in, and let's have a great show tomorrow.
I think we got our free with though, right? Yeah, you go to just talk to him and then he'll move a copy right down.
Alright, cool.
I can just talk. I don't have to walk. I can stop.
You can walk, it's fine.
Okay.
Give me more.
I was just gonna go home.
Okay, so how do you feel?
Great. I always feel great. Been in camp since January.
Yep. Speaking of camp and how long you've been in camp, you did the fight in Muay Thai World Cup X.
Yeah.
Won it, TKO.
Yep.
How do you feel about that fight?
That fight was great. Yeah, I feel pretty good. I'm glad how it went.
Pardon? Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah. So, what was your takeaways from that fight?
Like for future fights?
Yeah. What did you learn from it? It was a quick fight, but what did you learn?
Well, I mean, that fight's hard to gauge what I learned on because she was Taekwondo all the way. So it was a very unusual matchup to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely learned how to march down someone a lot better. So learned how to get in past those side teeps. And then of course that was the second southpaw in a row that I fight. So you don't fight southpaws all the time. It's more common to fight an orthodox. So having 2 back-to-back was definitely made me better prepared for the next one.
Okay, well, Kelly, I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
All right.
Have fun. Peace out.
Yeah, see you later.
What's up, man? Good. I haven't met you. Zach, right?
Max.
Max.
We switched our rules to full tie rule too.
Full tie. Cool, man. My battery's gonna die very soon. How do you feel, buddy?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Where are you guys from?
North Alpha, Saskatchewan. Yeah.
Cool, man. This is your first time here fighting in Calgary?
First time fighting in Calgary.
Or RG, whatever.
But we've just been MMA heavy lately.
Cool, man. So how long have you been training for?
About 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years, okay. So how would you describe your style?
Mainly stand-up, mostly punches.
Really Muay Thai, traditional Muay Thai, heavy, like elbows and kicks and stuff. Known for his good chin.
Do you know much about your opponent?
Not really.
Just we respect it. This pup's got really good clinch and really good Thai boxing, so we're respecting that. It's his 4th fight and Max's first Muay Thai fight, so.
First Muay Thai fight. So what did you do before?
Just one MMA and a few tournaments.
Yeah, I got some smokers.
Yeah, cool, man. So is Muay Thai your preference, or do you think you're gonna bounce back and forth?
I want to try a little bit of both over time.
So are you the main coach?
I'm the head coach.
Head coach? Yeah. So what do you guys do on a regular basis to train for this kind of event?
For this, we prepare a fight camp. We map it out. We really kind of plan out our weeks ahead of time, and then we do our camps every week. And we have a weekly team training and bring guys in from our other club in Saskatoon, that Shoes Martial Arts that we're associated with. And then, working from there and just do that. So didn't really have much footage on our opponent, so we just kind of prepared for a good guy with Muay Thai. I respect the club's Thai boxing, so we just kind of were working on that, drilling clinch, drilling everything, and now we got the rules switched to full Thai boxing, so it should be good.
Yeah, it should be, man. Hey, my battery's like blinking red.
All right.
So it's great talking to you guys, man.
Appreciate it.
I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
I love your channel, man, and I appreciate everything you're doing for this stuff. So
Appreciate it, buddy.
follow the combat channel.
Thanks, man.
You notice that? That's what they were saying.